Good morning, students. Today we will start our fourth chapter, The Miracle. This chapter is written by Mr. Roald Dahl. He was born in 1916. He is one of the most well known authors of fiction for children. Fiction means an imaginary story, not a real one. Mr. Roald Dahl created several lovable characters such as Willy Wonka and the BFG, Big Friendly Giant. Apparently, the idea for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came to him when he was in school, a little boy. A chocolate company used to send chocolates for the students to eat and taste. Dahl used to dream of inventing a new variety of chocolate. This story, The Miracle, is a part of the story Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What do you mean by the word miracle? The word miracle means the lucky things that had happened in your life that we didn't expect the things to be possible. Like sometimes you or somebody wins a lottery and luckily got the prizes. So this is a kind of miracle. So this story is extracted from the novel Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and it is named as Miracle. Let us begin the story. So before beginning of the story, something you must know about the story. The main character of the story is a boy called Charlie Bucket. He was 11 years old, just like you. What has happened here that Willy Wonka was a strange chocolatier. His chocolates were famous in all over the London. He had a chocolate factory and he had made the delicious chocolates. What he did, he had hidden five golden tickets inside the chocolates bars that he produced in his factory. And those who find the tickets, they are lucky to get the supply of lifelong chocolates and a visit to Wonka's factory. Four tickets have been found already. So let us read the story and find out how Charlie tried for the last ticket with a few coins that he had with him. Whether he got the ticket or not, let us begin the story and try to understand it. So the story begins with Charlie entered the shop. He kept 50 pence on the counter. Pence, it is a British coin. Like we have in India paise, they were saying pence or penny in their British. So and he ordered to the shopkeeper one Wonka Swipple Scrumptious Fudgemello Delight. It is the name of the chocolate that he wanted from the shopkeeper. And yes, he also remembered that he had got the same delicious chocolate on his birthday before. Now the writer is giving the description of the shopkeeper. He was very fat. He had big lips and fat cheeks and a very fat neck. And the fatness around his neck is bulging out like a rubber ring. He took the chocolate and gave it to Charlie. Now the next paragraph. Now, when the shopkeeper gave the chocolate to the boy, he grabbed it. He took it very fast and tore off the wrapper and took an enormous means a big bite of chocolate. And then he continuously pushing the chocolate into his mouth and started eating the whole chocolate and getting the joy of that delicious chocolate. And he was very happy to eat that chocolate. And seeing him eating, the shopkeeper said happily, Yes, you really wanted and loved that chocolate as you are eating this much quantity. Now the next page, turn to page number 60, and Charlie nodded his head as his mouth was full of chocolate. Just you do in your when a teachers ask you some question, yes or no, just you nodded your heads, shaking your heads in such manner. Charlie also nodded his head. Now the shopkeeper was warning Charlie that he should not take this much quantity of chocolates at a time in his mouth. He was swallowing instead of chewing. So please chew and eat the chocolate, otherwise it may cause the stomach pain. So eat the chocolate slowly and easily so that it could be digested. Still Charlie was not listening to the shopkeeper and eating the chocolate very fast without wasting time, and within less than half a minute the boy ate the whole chocolate and felt very happy. Then he reached his hand to the counter to take the chain that was given by the shopkeeper. Then he paused for some time and started looking at the silver coins that was given by the shopkeeper. There were 9 coins altogether with him now. Now he was thinking that he would try for one more chocolate, which shows his greediness towards the chocolate. And it didn't matter if he spent one more coin. Now the next paragraph. Then he said to the shopkeeper that he wanted the same chocolate bar once again. The shopkeeper again gave the same chocolate, Whipple Scrumptious Fudgemallow Delight, to that boy. Now the next paragraph. Charlie picked the chocolate and turned its wrapper, and suddenly under the wrapper he found a flash of gold, something that is brightly sparkling of golden color, and his heart stood still. His heart stood still means he did not know what to do, what that ticket. He was not understanding, but he was very much amazed. Seeing the golden ticket, the shopkeeper shouted in joy that he had got the golden ticket. The shopkeeper was very excited that he called everybody who were near his shop and told, see, this boy found the Vanka's last golden ticket and it is in his hand. And the boy was very, very lucky. Now the next paragraph. Now the shopkeeper was very anxious and excited and shouted that yes, the boy found the golden ticket from the chocolate that had been taken from his little shop. And now he wanted it to inform the newspaper. He also wanted to Charlie to take care of the golden ticket while unwrapping the chocolate. Don't tear the original golden ticket because it is a precious one. So, students, this much for today. I will send the next part in my next video. Please read page number 59 and 60 and try to understand the story. Be safe, be at home. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you.